social distancing and I'm reading outside, and it tells me that, anybody can just be able to read and go outside in your backyard, your front yard. It doesn't matter where you are. You can get a book and enjoy yourself with this amazing sunshine that we have these days. So here I am today, going to read a book to you, and I'm sitting on my front porch. You can see my door right up there. So I'm doing safe social distancing. All right, here's the book. It's called Stephanie's Ponytail. It's by Robert Munch, and it's illustrated by Michael Marchenko. All right, here we go. Oh, my name is in the front. I wrote it a while ago. I've had this book for a long time, so it's very special. So that's my name, Gina, right there. All right, here we go. One day, Stephanie went to her mom and said, "None of the kids in my class have a ponytail. I want a nice ponytail coming right out the back." So Stephanie's mom gave her a nice ponytail coming right out of the back. When Stephanie went to school, the other kids looked at her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail, and I like it." The next morning, when Stephanie went to school, all the other girls had ponytails coming out the back. Stephanie looked at them and said, "You're all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't have a brain in your heads." The next morning, Mom asked Stephanie, "Would you like a ponytail coming out of the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Well, then that's that," said the mom. "That's the only place you can do ponytails." "No, it's not," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out of the side, just above my ear." "Very strange," said the mom. "Are you sure that's what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming right above her ear. When she went to school, the other kids saw her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail, and I like it." The next morning, when Stephanie came to school, all the girls, and even some of the boys, had nice ponytails coming out just above their ears. The next morning, Mom asked Stephanie, "Would you like a ponytail coming out of the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Would you like one coming out of the side?" "No." "Well, then that's that," said the mom. "There's no other place you can do a ponytail." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the top of my head like a tree." "That's very strange," said the mom. "Are you sure that's what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. Coming out just like a tree. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out of the top like a tree. When Stephanie went to school, the other kids saw her, and again they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail, and I like it." The next day, all the other girls and all the boys had ponytails coming out of the top of their heads. It looked like broccoli was growing out of their heads. How funny. The next morning, Mom asked Stephanie again, "What would you like? A ponytail coming out of the back?" "No." "Coming out of the side?" "No." "How about one coming out of the top?" "No." "Well, then that's that. There's definitely no other place you can do a ponytail." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming down from the front and hanging in front of my nose." "But nobody will know if you're coming or going," said her mom. "Are you sure that's what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a ponytail coming out the front. On the way to school, though, she bumped into 4 trees, 3 cars, 2 houses, and 1 principal. When she finally got to her class, the other kids saw her, and again they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Well, the next day, all of the girls and all of the boys and even some of the teachers had ponytails coming out of the front and hanging down right in front of their noses. None of them could see where they were going. They bumped into desks, they bumped into each other, they bumped into the walls, and by mistake, 3 girls went into the boys' bathroom. Stephanie yelled, "You're a bunch of brainless copycats! You just do whatever I do! The next time when I come tomorrow, I'm gonna have my head shaved." That's a pretty big thing to say. Well, the first person to come the next day was the teacher, and she had shaved her head, and she was bald. The next to come were the boys, and they had shaved their heads, and they were bald. Next to come were the girls, and again, they had shaved their heads, and they were bald. And the last person to come was Stephanie, and she had a nice ponytail coming right out of the back. And it shows all of the friends and the kids in the classroom and the teachers all running after Stephanie. And look at Stephanie. She's laughing. This is such a fun story to read. Makes you want to laugh. And you think about all the times that you want to stand out of your classmates or even your friends. But I want you to think of something too. When someone's being unkind at school and saying mean words, and they tell you that you should tell someone else that they look ugly that day or they don't fit in, you don't need to be that person to join in that group and say the same thing. Instead, you can be yourself and you can say, "You know what? That's not kind to say those words. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to say kind words and be someone who's going to stand up for my friends." Because you are yourself and you are your own person. You are beautiful and unique, and you can do things on your own and stand out to the world. You can wear your ponytail to the side. You can wear your ponytail up like a tree. You can do whatever you want. It's okay, because that's just you, and you're born to stand out, just like everyone else. And I wanted to let you know something about this story, just so you know. It's not safe to do things in this story that they happen to do, like shaving your heads. You don't need to do that. You have beautiful hair, and we want to see all of your amazing faces every day with the way you are, with your clothes, and the way you dress, and the way you wear your hair. You don't need to shave your head. Nah, that's just the story. That's just funny. All right, friends, thanks for listening. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!